Hey guys, what's cracking? It's me, ChipsN'Dip, coming at you with a very special video today because apparently a new video was just released recently stating that Off the Hook is not dead. They are not dead, and in fact, they've actually made a new band. And they made a song too, apparently called Candy Coated Rocks by Damp Socks featuring Off the Hook. And yeah, the name is a little strange, but I mean, we'll all get used to it eventually. I mean, but I've heard this song multiple times before now. I've just been listening to it over and over since I just heard it. And I'm just like, I just got really excited. I teared up. I was wondering what Off the Hook was going to be doing during Splatoon 3, like where their place is in it. And apparently they're just on tour with their new band. And it is amazing. I will tell you, I love it so much. Now, we're going to be watching this video. It's not the official Nintendo video, but thank you to Nintendo K Gaming for making a video for me to use. I'll credit you in the description and also put the link to the video in it as well, just because it's just seems customary. Now let's get on to it. You have to hear this song. I love it. I really love it. I love the feel. I love the outfits, especially the overview of looking at the picture. So here it is. So with hearing a little bit of it so far, it definitely has that kind of turf war feel to it of the song. And if you listen carefully, you can also hear some specific little tidbits within the lyrics that Pro and Marina are singing that could also relate to other songs that Pro and Marina made in Splatoon 2 as well. Because I believe there's a Nasty Majesty kind of like little tidbit that Marina sings whenever she starts singing. Not only is it such a really cool song, but literally it could be a turf war song, because that's what it sounds like. It sounds perfect for a turf war song. Now let's go back to it real quick and do a little more of an in-depth overview of it. And you see the band members back here, they're different sea creatures. This one looks like an octopus, kind of like Octavio. This one I believe is an anglerfish. You can see his little light right here. And then I can't tell exactly what this kind of fish is, but he definitely looks hilariously cool with those little glasses. I love him. And maybe there could be some kind of more in-depth lore with the octopus drummer back here. Who knows? There could be. But a little more on Pearl and Marina real quick. I love Pearl's outfit. It's adorable and it just matches her so well. I really like how you can see the little, the old Splatfest logo from Splatoon 2 on the bottom of her shoe print. Because it was supposed to look like a squid and an octopus at the same time, with the, more like squid head on one side being flat, and then the octopus being more rounded. The old, Splatfest logo. Her glasses are awesome. I can just say that, obviously. Like, I love them. I really wish I could have like replicas of all the different outfits that these characters in Splatoon have, just because they're so cool. And then I love her dress as well, how it's got the awesome gold, and then you got like the gold trim around her shoes and her crown. And I see her jacket's like like maybe like a puffy parka, or maybe it's a furry kind of cashmere jacket. I mean, she is rich. I mean, her parents are rich, but she's technically rich too. I love how she's like rocking out. It's awesome. And then Marina, she looks really good in orange. Gotta say, I love it. And you can also see that they're still wearing their old gloves as well. Their half gloves with the fingers. Her tentacles look especially amazing with the colors. It looks almost like there's a galaxy within her tentacles. It looks so neat. And you can obviously still see that she's wearing headphones like she normally would. They're just like a different kind of style. And we all know that she's very good being a DJ, but she is also great at playing the piano and her guitar, as we've seen in live concerts before. And her stilettos, she's just rocking them. The colors from the stilettos, the black and the blue, also matches Pearl's tights and underneath her dress. Although that could be more of a shading kind of thing, or it could be blue underneath her dress. We also see these little, like, I think they might be part of her tentacle colors, or they're little gems in her tentacles. Either way, that's super cool, super cute. She looks like she's having a great time, too. And what also kind of reminded me, I not only did many different people figure this out as well, but it's kind of like how Pearl's real, her voice actor, she was in a band, Lighter 190E, and this kind of has like that Lighter 190E feel to it. The song that many people know and love basically because Pearl's real voice actor and Marina's voice actor did a song together called This Is How We Do, and it just sounds really cool, and a lot of Splatoon fans freaked out over that because it's basically off the hook in real life. And now they're basically incorporating that into Splatoon 3, which I think is really cool because it's basically, you got the band members, and then you got Pearl and Marina, and it's just really cool. I love it. Okay, let's let a little bit more of the song play and try to find some little hidden parts. I can't help but bop my head to this. Right there. That sounded like part of a Nasty Majesty lyric. And I'm assuming that when the game comes out, we have more details of it. They start releasing more merchandise of Splatoon 3. I believe in the other Splatoon CD booklets. So whenever you'd buy a physical copy of the CD, you would you'd be able to open it up, and the cover of the CD case would actually be a booklet, and generally those have lyrics inside, or they just have the details about the music within it. But I'm pretty sure that there are pronunciation lyrics for like the Splatoon songs within those booklets if you were to buy a CD. But I don't 100% know since I don't have them. I have learned how to sing many different Splatoon songs off of different sources. But yeah, so there will probably be some lyrics that we can use to sing along to this instead of just humming the tune or trying to sing what we think it sounds like. Because that's always just a big joy, because it bugs me. It's like, it's not right, but it just sounds right. I can't live with that now that I know that there are actual pronunciation lyrics. Pearl and Marina definitely bring an amazing kind of pizzazz to this song, for sure, with the singing. I could literally see myself playing a Terraform match or something like Spot Zones, Rainmaker, etc. I could see myself playing that and jamming out to the song at the same time. Even if I were to get splatted over and over and over and over, I wouldn't be mad if this song was on. I'd literally be so happy. Soon we should be able to get an extended version of this song. But for now, this is good. I just keep it on loop all the time, just cause. But not only that, it seems that in the lore of Splatoon 3, they were on tour. Pearl and Marina had been on tour, and they met these guys, and so they basically created a band, I guess. So I'm thinking that's what it is. It's either that, or they're doing it temporarily while they're all on tour, or that's just a full-time kind of thing now. But no matter what, we all have to agree that this song actually rocks. Candy-coated rocks. I still don't get the name, but it is what it is, honestly. It's very catchy, it's very fun, it just seems very amazing. I feel like the tune might have come more from the Damp Socks part of the band. Like, they were probably working on the melody, and then they met Pearl and Marina, and they were like, oh, we can work on this song together, make a song together, be like, oh yeah, that's cool, something like that, within the lore of this song, because there's definitely parts of it that sound more regular band-ish, like you'd hear from Splatoon bands, that sound perfect for Turf War and other matches like that. And then it's just because, like, the Squid Sisters and Off the Hooks songs for Splatfest sound so much different than Turf War ones, but this one combines it being a Turf War song and kind of a Splatfest song, just because Pro and Marina are singing it. But it definitely kind of spreads their horizons with the way the song sounds. And I literally can't stop listening to this. Oh, it's so good. And I know that there have probably been some other song uploads and of other Turf War songs, but this one caught my eye the most. The other songs, honestly, I don't know as much information about that as other people do, so I'm not going to get into it as much. But seriously, this is probably going to be one of the best Splatoon 3 songs, unless they do yet another remake of Calamari Incantation, in which I would be so happy. But they gotta, like, pull out all the stops with that if they do. But anyway, that is the new song, Candy Coated Rocks. I am still, like, my heart is still pounding over that. It's just so awesome, so interesting, and it adds so much to the lore of what happened between Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3, just like they added in the lore for Splatoon, like between the first and the second game. They're giving us some good lore on what happened to the news reporters from the second to third, like they did with the Squid Sister stories on the Nintendo website from the first to second. And it kind of gives us more in-depth detail on what's going to be happening in the new Splatoon 3 universe, and I'm super excited to play the game. I've already pre-ordered it, and it should install about a week before the game's release, and whenever there's a special Nintendo Direct that basically overviews the entire game, the weapons, the characters, the gameplay, the music, everything about it. When that video comes out, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna, when that video does come out though, I'm going to be doing an overview of that video as well, because I honestly just want to react to it without seeing it without you guys, because I feel like I just still haven't done something like that, and I kind of want to do it like that. So, be prepared for that. But, I'm just very excited, and I hope you guys are too. I'm definitely going to be playing that a lot on my channel when it comes out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay fresh and stay tuned.